All right, these two players. Who are they?
Elloy is just with one L. I don't even know.
Okay. I have vague knowledge of Captain Faceroll.
Okay, so this is a character. This is a. I actually think this matchup's really interesting. A lot of people hate it because of it's Puff.
Pretty tough.
But a lot of it's just strategic zoning and weaving in between the back airs and reading how Puff is going to pull out after he throws that hitbox. So a lot of it's just like really good reading.
Okay. And we saw a lot of that with Shroomed versus Hungrybox.
Yeah.
From
down smash is actually secretly really OP in this matchup because you can trade with almost anything that Puff throws.
It does a lot of damage too.
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's definitely like favored in the metagame because a lot of Puffs will fish for that crouch cancel rest, and if you see them crouching, you just run up and down smash them.
Ooh, that's steezy right there.
So the key thing is like you have to really be careful about not going too deep because if Puff doesn't do anything and just stays on the ground, then and he gets an up tilt or an up air on Sheik, it could be a potential rest.
I see. And let's say your both hits your down smash hit, doesn't that do like 28%?
It's a lot of damage.
It's so much. I get mad when I get hit by both hits. Yeah. I'm like, what? 28%?
And
30%?
Taking center stage is really important because it's like an extra life in this matchup.
Okay.
Because if you get hit on center stage, you're still on stage where you're not going to risk your life being killed. You're on the corner and you get a back air, you could be dead.
I see. A lot of hits. I think every hit a down air hit there actually.
So now he's starting to shield, and what he can do is start poking like with one or two like tilts, and then going to down smash. And wear down their shield, and you'll get a free hit on them.
You're talking about the Sheik here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tafa with the Sheik knowledge.
Really good back air. That was a really tricky back air. He was in needles, and so Puff didn't think he had a hitbox, but then he canceled the needles and went to back air.
Oh, nice damage. So Faceroll's starting to take some control here. He's spacing pretty well. Oh,
that was so risky.
Oh, there's that down smash.
Oh, really good spacing to bait out the tilt there from Elloy.
Time sync, where are you at?
Nice. Oh, I thought
that was going to be
5 minutes.
Maybe his up air is a bit
so now the Puff is shielding. So you have to throw out like one tilt, maybe pause a little bit, and then the down smash will poke. But if he has a full shield, then it's kind of risky. Okay. But like most Puffs don't have the discipline to like hold the shield for all of the down smash.
Right, everyone wants to push buttons. Isn't that the true about every fighting game?
Well, it's because you get conditioned by the forward tilt, and there's a certain timing to just jump out and not get stuck in shield. So if you get used to just like, you throw out one hitbox and I can jump out, well, now you just start down smashing and they have multiple hitboxes. And
you're not ready.
That's how it throws you off. So now he's being a little bit too anxious on the down smashes, so what he can do is just run up shield and just see what he's going to do and make him nervous.
Yeah, run up shield is, I think Mango is kind of one of the biggest proponents or popularizers of that. It's really good for like almost every matchup in this game.
Tipper back air is really good. All right. The thing about this, it's nervous because like conceivably based on percentage, the Puff will probably take the Sheik stock before the Sheik takes the Puff stock, and then the rest is in play.
I see.
And so even though you have like a kind of a half a stock lead at this point, it doesn't really fully feel safe, and you have to stay disciplined.
Ooh, yeah. That was a nice ballsy call by Elloy, and it paid off.
All right, but the rest is in play. That
was actually really pro. Like that's about as clutch as it gets.
Yeah.
So Faceroll has got to be kicking himself for that one because he knew that all he had to do was just press up and he would have been fine, and he could have maybe won.
There's no reason for that tech in. He should just tech in. I mean, he wants the center stage, and I understand he doesn't want to be cornered.
Yeah.
But there was no reason for him because given the position, there was no way that that Puff was going to get a punish if he just teched in place.
Yep. So kudos to Elloy for kind of conditioning Faceroll a little bit with his back airs and just pressuring him with lots of back airs to make him like really try and get forward like momentum.
If you throw out the back air before Jigglypuff jumps, you have full advantage. So a lot of it's just like finding and identifying your timing windows. It's not simply about just spamming like these hitboxes. There's a lot of intricacies that go into the timing of it, where Puff's back air is not good. And one of the biggest weaknesses is that Puff is facing towards Sheik because your fair beats out her fair,
Oh, okay.
which is the disjointed hitbox.
Gotcha.
Oh, those rolls are a big no-no.
Oh.
So in that situation, he could have thrown out a down smash and it would have hit. All right. Good
Nice.
edge guard there.
Yeah, good call by Elloy. Faceroll. Oh, he's nice up air there.
All right. And this is an endurance match because you one careless mistake's a rest. You could jab too close and get rested. You can just run up grab and get rested.
Yeah.
You can throw out a nair above Jigglypuff and get rested.
I see. Faceroll, lots of pressure right now, and it's working.
Everyone else in Pool A needs to go there. Don't like 3 of you who shut up in your matches. If everyone else can go to Pool A, Pool A, Jace, you're fine. You're
Okay.
fine. Everyone else though, besides Jace, needs to go to Pool A.
All right.
I love the game. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to trade there. There's no reason to because the risk reward is just so bad.
By the
If
way,
you get the up air there, so what? It's like 10%, but
Yeah.
you trade, you lose your life.
I see.
Good crotch cancel. So a lot of Jigglypuff stuff is actually very crotch cancelable as Sheik. So just as how Sheik gets very frustrated at racking up the percent, a grounded Sheik is a nightmare for Puff to deal with.
Huh. Do you think Armada would agree with that? I guess he's more he cares more about the Peach matchup, but I know he tends to be a little anti-Puff.
Yeah,
but.
just the way that Armada plays in the hitbox interactions, really tough. Oh, that was a nair out of shield.
Oh. So Faceroll's probably looking for a jab at this point to get a forward air kill.
Or just any raw aerial.
Asian Force,
Okay.
your final call.
I think he should go with the back air route.
Yeah.
So if you ever get back air spammed and you feel like you don't know what to do, as Sheik, you reset the situation by dashing out and in, and it causes if the Puff is not really good at zoning and adjusting to that, then they're gonna miss-space a bear, and you can hit your own bear.
Huh. Interesting.
So like one of the things that I think a lot of people, especially melee players, are very stubborn, and they'll want to compete at spots that are just frankly not good. Like right now, what he can do is just that was a good
back
trade.
away.
But he can always back away and give up a little bit of stage position and respace, and hopefully bait the Puff into saying, "Whoa, like that! Wow, that was an interesting needle that went through the stage."
Oh, nice forward smash. That's a good way to look at it.
Once again, rest is in play. I'm not sure if a 0% will happen.
Oh.
1-1.
All right.
We got ourselves a set.
Go 1-2-1.
Oh, wait. Was it 1-1?
I guess so.
Oh, I forgot because there was the one.
Yeah, apparently they said it was 1-0, but it wasn't. So yeah, a lot of this matchup, I feel like Sheik wins a lot of the minor skirmishes, and just the equalizer is at rest. But like, if you don't get yourself opened up to a rest, then like you eventually will win out if you play the attrition more. Now the key thing is why Hungrybox wins is because he takes a lot of active risks to pressure you, and he'll condition you into certain things, and then he gets a rest. So a lot of it's like he'll invest into taking damage early to get you pressured, and then he'll save those reads for like the last 2 stocks.
Gotcha. What do you think of FOD?
I love it as a Puff. If you were Puff main, they're not a high enough level, but like the approach angles that Jigglypuff can really come from are kind of like weird. And if the Puff plays this really well with the stage control, Sheik always just feels cornered.
Okay.
But it's not a bad stage for
Oh, I don't know if he had more jumps. Interesting.
It's not a bad stage for Puff, but there are a lot of riskier decisions you're going to have to make with having to roll on the middle of the stage, and decisions that you really don't want to make.
Was that 26% damage in needles? Oh, man.
All right, he should grab ledge, force him off. Okay, good weight.
Yeah, nice call.
Good lead. Okay, very nice. All right, down tilt's actually secretly really good once you get past the crotch cancel percent. because it's a launcher that sets up really nicely for another hit.
Oh, another quick 26.
All right.
Captain Faceroll doing really well building percent when Jigs is at an early, like at 0.
Oh, that was he read that.
Oh no! Okay,
But
nice
that's what I
punish.
mean. That up tilt and up air sets up to nice things as Puff.
Man, Elloy needed that so much. It's not looking good for him. Faceroll's really taking control.
All right. So,
Ooh, and Faceroll also very good with these shield drops, I've noticed.
all right. Really good maneuver to not rack up damage. He gets 18% on him from his invulnerability.
I hate when that happens. There's nothing more disheartening in melee, almost, than getting hit by that poof.
Yeah. Okay, Rest is like no longer in play, given the lead.
Yeah.
And so this is a tough road for Jigglypuff.
Yeah.
This might be it. So clean 3 stock.
Good try to Elloy. Faceroll just
All right,
too good, dude.
Panda.